Good morning, Arizona. Welcome to Tonia and Friends TV. This is a show about the community, for the community, and involved in the community. And it's powered by you. I have joining me today is my fabulous co-host, Kelly to my right.
Hello, good morning.
Dr. Will.
Hey, AZ.
Sheba.
Hey.
And we're missing Bridget this morning. She had a tremendous headache. So, we missed you, but she will be joining us next week.
Sending you love.
Sending you love. So today's topic, Dr. Will.
Yeah, so this week, I know you guys have heard about the layoffs that Intel are doing. Over 500 Phoenicians are getting laid off. But you know what? When a door is closed, that means there's another opportunity. And for those of you that may be impacted by this, or maybe you've been laid off by a different company, I always say this is a great time to reassess what you want to do in life. Maybe you've been thinking about, I want to change in life, and this may be the opportunity just for you. And so I'd like to share with you a couple of things that you can do during this time, especially if you've been laid off for work. The first thing I would suggest that you do is just stop, just breathe. Sometimes we overreact, right?
That's true.
We overthink it,
yes.
And we're trying to fix everything in a day. You can't do that.
You just cry.
You just cry, right?
Yes.
And so once you stop crying, I want you to stop and just breathe.
It's working for me right now.
It's working for you?
Yes,
right.
it is.
And then what you want to do is you want to bring those that you love, your family, your friends. Start getting your home team, because, see, this is what's going to happen. You're going through a transition, so you want to get some solid people around you that can encourage you. I'm telling you, don't get around the negative Nancys.
Let's say the positive people.
Right.
Yes.
You want to go find positive Peter, but don't get around negative Nancy. So breathe. Get your support team, right?
Yes.
And then what you want to do is plan out the rest of your life. Look at this as a great opportunity for you to get back. Some of you probably are working on this job and you've been saying, I want to do something different, but you didn't have the courage to maybe step away. Well, in situations like this, life kind of gives you that courage. So look on the bright side of things. I know it's scary. I know it's scary, but this is what I do know. Life will not kill you. Life will allow you to exist any type of way that you want. So you have to choose your better life. So I'm pulling for you, all of you that's been affected by the layoff. Listen, it's not the end of the world. You can make it if you do those three things. What are they? We want to breathe, get your support team around you, and start planning for your best life.
And this is my support team. I thank y'all. We're here together. Yes, indeed. I am truly blessed. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I thank y'all for being with me.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes.
Thank you, Tonya.
Great to be on the show.
It is.
June coming up, there are a lot of different opportunities if you are looking to travel and you're looking to purchase a new vehicle. One thing that's strong to consider is either lease or purchase. Now, it all depends on what your lifestyle holds and what you need to do. So if you are the type of person that wants the latest technology all the time, then you want to kind of upgrade every few years. A lease is a great option for you, and just negotiate your mileage terms. If you're looking to customize the vehicle the way you want it all the time, then a purchase might be a great opportunity for you as well. But just bear in mind that if you go out and purchase a new car every 3 years, you're going to have negative equity when you trade it in. You really don't own the car anyways, and you're better off with a lease. Yes. So for more information, stay tuned, and we'll have another update on the auto purchasing next week.
That's right.
Well, that's awesome.
Do you have any questions about that, or anything like that?
You know what? One of the questions I always get as a business owner is that exact question. Is it better to lease, or is it better to buy? So for entrepreneurs out there listening to us, what would you suggest for that small business owner? Are there greater benefits for leasing versus buying?
It all depends on, like I said, lifestyle with that purchase, if it's used more for personal or more for business. And if you need that vehicle for your taxes, for your write-off, it all depends on basically where it's going and where it's going to be best for you financially at the end of the year. But once again, leases are perfect to have because you just turn it in, you have your residual value, you take care of the car. So many of the costs are covered in a lease that you don't have covered when you purchase the vehicle. And like I said, if you trade it in every 3 years, you might as well lease because you have negative equity on a purchase and you don't own it anyway.
And it's under warranty, right? When you lease,
It is under warranty.
the whole
It is
time
under
you have
warranty.
it.
Mhm.
Do you
So
have
maybe
warranty
just wrong.
for credit?
There are credit concerns with the lease, so you do have a little more buying power in that regard if you have credit concerns with a purchase versus a lease. But if you have the right credit score for a lease, it still just might be the best way to go because it's less money down, a lower monthly payment. You keep within the mileage range, it will retain its residual value, and it'll be a great way to just upgrade your vehicle every 2 to 3 years, if that's what you like to do.
And as always, talk to your tax advisor for
Absolutely.
the best
Absolutely
advice.
talk to your tax advisor.
When is a good time, Kelly, to do that? When,
The
in
best
year?
time, honestly, to
uh-huh.
purchase a vehicle is
Yes.
towards the end of the month.
Okay, that's good to
Oh,
know.
that is a great.
Why is that?
Well, mainly because most dealerships are down to the wire and they're
Yeah. Oh.
compiling all their numbers,
Makes
and you have
sense.
some people that are just getting to where they need to be to get to that next level. End of the month is a great time to
End of
purchase
the
your
month.
vehicle.
I'm
That's good to
taking
know, man.
notes. Yeah.
Thanks.
Wow. So, I see this huge half-gallon of milk.
Well, I was going to wait till you do your little thing because, I don't know, Tonia is going to talk about.
Because today is National Donut Day. And
temptation.
Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts will be providing free donuts today. So
I can
get
see the
out
mass
there.
line.
Yes, right?
I love Duncan. I'm
My
a back east
kryptonite.
Donuts
girl.
are hard to say no to.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
look.
Oh, my kryptonite.
We
got
couldn't
Boston
resist.
cream in there.
Remember, free donuts today.
That's
Thank you,
awesome.
Dunkin' Donuts, for this.
What goes hand in hand with donuts? You got
Milk.
Milk.
and it's dairy month. June is the dairy month. So I don't know if it's awareness, but I drink milk. Dr. Will drinks milk.
Does a body good.
It does a body good. I heard him say that. I mean, Tonia drinks milk.
I love it.
Kelly drinks
Yes.
milk. I was happy when I came in and was like, oh, everybody drinks milk. I know there's people that have good things to say about it, bad things, but hey, it's dairy month. I drink milk. I brought Shamrock. Shamrock is an Arizona big
A local
distributor here.
distributor.
Yes.
40 acres they have here,
Yeah.
and I see it everywhere, and I can tell the difference between Shamrock and other milk brands, but it's my favorite. It's a great source of vitamin D. It helps build your muscles. It's also oh gosh,
Just keep going.
sorry, you want to cut that. It keeps your weight in check. Can't believe it. I mean, can you believe that? I thought it.
I do believe that because I actually use milk with my protein drinks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yep,
use whole milk with my
protein drinks. It's a great source of vitamin D.
I
It
use milk
builds
with my cereal.
bones. Huh? What'd you say?
I use milk with my cereal.
Oh yeah. I mean, I eat cereal every night.
And I love milkshakes. Does that count?
Yeah, it does. But I just taste so good. I mean, he's so lean. I love milkshakes. Are you kidding me? Ice cream, cheese. I mean, yogurt. It's all into that.
Yeah.
And it keeps your muscles strong. So, like Kelly said, she uses it in her
It's part of my
power
fitness
milkshakes.
routine with my protein shakes. So
Protein shakes. Yeah. Not
Got
power.
milk?
Got milk was such a big,
I think it's because dairy products can be so difficult for some people with a lactose intolerance. Some people have it, some people don't.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it's kind of veering away to a different diet and then going back again. So
Yeah.
if you're going to do it, if you're going to introduce it into your diet, introduce the right milk or dairy product and stick with that.
yeah, totally. But it was a really big campaign, Got Milk. So I figured, go get your milk today with your donuts.
There you go.
Hand in
Yeah.
hand. Goes hand in hand, right?
Yes.
Go hand in hand.
And
We're gonna have
also, I just wanted to give you a little history on the Dunkin' Donuts for today. In 1938, the Salvation Army, they started giving away donuts to the men and women that served, mainly the men back then. And for the people that were needy, they would give them donuts.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
that's why today is Donut Day.
That's
Wow.
great.
So guys,
dig in.
dig in,
Enjoy some donuts
enjoy
today.
some donuts.
Okay, we will. I will.
Remember, contact us at ToniaandFriends@gmail.com. We're on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google+, you name it, you can find us. Our website as well is ToniaandFriends@tv.com.
We are here at the Silver Spur Still in Cave Creek, Arizona, and I'm here with Wayne Warrington of One Team for Humanity. He also is out here to raise funds for the Scott Foundation, correct?
That's correct.
So tell our viewers what you're doing, and you had a great speech tonight, so talk to us about what you're doing with the Scott Foundation.
Well, we work with a lot of different foundations, nonprofits, to help raise money for their cause, to bring awareness to the great programs that they have.
Okay.
Scott Foundation is one of the best out here locally. And so what I do is I help people recover money from the government, insurance companies, etc. It's called lostmoney.com. And we do this in an effort to raise money from the funds that we put in people's pockets. So if we collect $10,000 for somebody, all we do is ask them to pay it forward by donating 10% to their favorite charity.
Wow. So, for instance, somebody could donate that 10% over to the Scott Foundation.
That's correct.
Wow.
And tonight in the audience, we probably had at least 25% of the audience that we'd already located accounts for. So it's a
Wow.
good start, and that's just off the list of attendees. So we try to tell people, remember that 8 out of 10 adult Americans have a claim. The average claim is $8,000. Claim it.
8 out of 10. Now, I heard you talking earlier tonight about insurance companies where there's a lot of unclaimed insurance policies.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Insurance is the number one area of unclaimed property. There's $400 billion in unclaimed life insurance. And most of it's all hidden because the insurance companies haven't reported it.
Right.
So it's really important to look at all your family members that have passed away and to search for all of those family members for any policies.
Wow. And what's the website again that they can go to for that?
Lostmoney.com.
Lostmoney.com. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us tonight, Wayne.
Thank you.
It's so fabulous what you're doing.
You mentioned the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
Yes.
We have a great challenge going on right now. It's their annual event where teams get together. We have One Team for Humanity that is working hard to raise, I'm not supposed to say publicly how much we're raising, big money, we hope, to help the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So hopefully everybody can participate. Look us up on Facebook, One Team for Humanity.
And you have an event coming up here, two
Yes.
events coming up in the very near future. Talk to us about those.
We have our lip sync contest on June 10th at BLK Live in Scottsdale Quarter.
Okay.
That's going to be a great event. We're anticipating over 1,000 people in attendance.
Fantastic.
And golf tournament on June 3rd. Lots of good stuff, but once again, all of it's on Facebook.
So go to the Facebook page, look it up, and attend these fabulous events so that you can be a part of raising funds to help these awarenesses and to just reach out to a community and pay it forward, like you said. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we are here tonight because they have this fabulous fundraiser for the Scott Foundation, and she's here with her products and her oils. So talk to us about what you've brought out here for the people tonight.
Well, we bought pressed olive oils from Sonia Toscano. It is a family farm from Tuscany, Italy. The product is certified and sealed in Tuscany and then bought to the U.S. So to be sure that you have 100% extra virgin olive oil, that there are no fillers or artificial preservatives in the product.
I'm here with Colleen Walski, and she is the founder of the Scott Foundation, which actually was founded after her son. So we're going to let her tell us a bit about this foundation and what she's doing to make a difference in our community today.
We've been around in the Valley for serving Arizona children for a little over 9 years. Our focus is actually emotionally teaching children on how to give back through selfless service. And we primarily work with children in the foster care system and at-risk youth, providing some very deep experiences that involve the arts, bringing the arts back into the community and showing them how to emotionally be able to give back and make a difference that way.
So not only are you giving into these children's lives, you're teaching them how to give back to the community so they can pour that same experience back into other people's lives and other children's lives as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Not even just pouring it back into other people's lives, but really our focus is developing the hearts of children and helping them make better decisions that they trust trust for themselves and getting answers from themselves, as opposed to necessarily looking to the social noise and community that we have and things that are happening in our world.
So looking a little more inwardly rather than the outward collaboration all the time.
Absolutely.
Our specialty is actually twisted scones and whoopie pies. We've actually been an editor's pick for Best of the Valley in Phoenix Magazine. We put any of our products together in different types of collections and use them as gifts. We're particularly committed to the Scott Foundation. I'm actually chairman of the board of the Scott Foundation as well. We love the work that they're doing with foster kids, and so very often we do events with them where 20% of our proceeds will go to the foundation. ElizabethsJoy.com, and our phone numbers are there if you prefer to place an order by phone. And yes, we deliver valley-wide and we ship nationwide, and we'd be happy to help you with any of your gifting needs.
We're here tonight at the Silver Spur in Cave Creek, Arizona with the owners, Dan and Alicia, and they're going to tell us tonight about how it is they came to be a part of the Scott Foundation. Tell our viewers what brought you into this vision and made you want to be a part of this.
We had worked a little bit with Colleen when we had done our Buffalo Chip fundraiser. We had over 3,000 people show up, and just working with Colleen, we got to see how much good she really does, and we just wanted to be a part of that.
And what is your take on it? What made you want to really participate and get behind this as well?
I think it's always been important to Alicia and I to be part of the community and give back and do things for charity. And the Collins organization with the Scott Foundation has done such a great job for the community that was something we definitely want to be a part of. And then we want to partner with anyone who's looking to do good in the community and help out as any way we can.
Okay, so what is your web address where the viewers can actually go online and maybe schedule an event to come on out here?
You can either check out our website, which has our link to our email. It's silverspurSaloon@outlook.com. And then we're also in Frontier Town here in Cave Creek, Arizona. So you can find us at www.frontiertownaz.com. And there's a link for the Silver Spur. And then also we have our event patio, which doing our Buffalo Chip fundraiser, that came in really handy because we have so much space for events and things like that.
It's beautiful out here. There's so much space out here and so much that you can actually do. You can bring a party of a number of different people out here and have a great time, and the food is fantastic.
Tonia and friends will be right back. Welcome back to Tonia and Friends.
Today's fun fact is that 1965 was the first moonwalk. And another fun fact is this whole month, it's candy month. Get your candy, get your sweet tooth, and eat up all the candy you can.
What did they require of you to be out here and participating? Because if I understand correctly, there were a certain amount of hours that you had to put forth and working on the house yourself to be able to even qualify for this program once you were actually approved in the process.
Exactly. Once you're approved, there is a minimum of your initial 100 hours that you need to come out, and this is solely on me since I am the sole owner of the home, future owner. So the first 100 hours is based on my volunteer times. Once I get my first 100 hours, then I can ask family members and friends to come once we get the lot. So the first 100 hours is for your lot selection. Once you select your lot, then it's a total of 400 hours. That is basically, it's your sweat equity, so that's kind of like a portion of your down payment with a small down payment, of course.
So the sweat equity is you actually being out here physically working on making this happen.
Correct. 400 hours until you get your lot, Before that, you can also volunteer at other Habitat homes, the Restores, many locations throughout the valley. So we can also volunteer there as well.
Now, if I understand, you are actually over in your hours and you have the opportunity to donate that time to the next family that's in line for a home. Is that correct? How does that work?
Yeah. Yep. We're over our hours, thank God. So you cannot move in unless you have your 400 hours. There is this family, a couple houses down, that it's one gentleman. He's alone. He's the sole volunteer for his family. And with time passing by, you do need the 400 hours to move in. So with that being said, I brought it up to Penny. She's my home leader, and I said, hey, we're done. We're over 400. Whatever hours I have that I will log in, I'm more than happy to extend that to him and donate those hours, because it is hard. Coming from a single parent myself, it's hard to find the time, find the energy to do it.
So you're working, you're maintaining everything you need to be a homeowner under a lot of general criteria, really. Plus you're putting in all these hours to make all this happen. Plus you're taking care of your family, your children. And if I understand correctly, again, you are also taking care of your mother.
Yep.
Wow, that's
family's key.
Family is king. You got that right. So when is your anticipated move-in date? And there's a dedication date of June 11th?
We have a dedication date of June 11th, and we have a tentative date of June 24th to get my keys.
Oh, that's going to be so exciting. Well, congratulations. Thank you for allowing us to interview today, and we look forward to following up and doing a continued story with you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We are here with Mark and Kat from HDR, and they're going to walk us through the house to show us what's going on today, because they are volunteers to help make all this happen for this beautiful family.
Awesome.
So you're going to walk us through right now.
Of opening the door.
And this is what space is this?
This is the living room. So this is where I'm sure that the family is going to get together, have family parties, and just,
the first impression of their new home right here.
Yes.
Coming in, you can just see it gloriously decorated in the near future as they get their home. So proceeding through, it takes us into their kitchen and their dining room, which the cabinets have just been put into their kitchen for today.
As well as the table.
Yeah. So they've just put in the countertops for today. They're just mounted them, so their blocks and wood are holding those in place. They've got their dining room right here with their access and beautiful doors. They're lovely, extended, and gorgeous.
Large backyard.
Large. So from what we heard, that they're going to have like goats and chickens. So this is the bedroom number 3, looks like.
Yep, so this is bedroom number 3, which features some natural lighting, and this building is LEED certified, which stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, which essentially uses double pane windows to help keep out the hot summer heat, and energy efficient lighting to support the lower utility bills for the future family. Each one is essentially measured and formed to fit in this closet, so they have additional storage features, so a double rack instead of a single rack like your traditional track home.
Tell the viewers about the many different opportunities you've had to work on these different homes and meet the homeowners and be a part of their family.
That's correct. I'm glad you asked. HDR has sponsored several Habitat for Humanity events. So annually we come and we participate in building. 1 year we've been able to support the framing of the house and doing the woodwork. Another year we've done the interior painting. And this year we've had the opportunity to help be part of the completion of a home and do the landscaping and the front end work.
It's always super exciting to know their stories and their backgrounds and how they came about in getting their home, because there's definitely just work that's involved, and they just don't just give a home out. They have to go through the efforts and put in their time and build other people's homes to get their home. So that's always super exciting to hear.
We look forward to giving back and being a part of making this reality for the family come true.
That's amazing. And you are with HDR?
That's correct. We're with HDR Engineering, and so we provide annual support for these projects for Habitat for Humanity.
It's a culmination of donations, corporate entities. I work for an airline. We donate a sum of money, and those purchase what they call the sticks and bricks. That's the lumber, the nails.
So all the supplies to help build the house and put everything together. Tell me, how does one apply to be a volunteer to be a part of this program?
HabitatCAZ.org. A lot of people are if via sponsorship, they come out in groups. Wells Fargo, for this example, on this one, they sponsor, so every so many weeks during the build, they have a group that come out. They'll either do landscaping or painting or framing or roofing, whatever the task is for the week, and that. Then you have general volunteers that come in. People just want, they see it going on and they want to get involved.
If you'd like to be a part of this, tell us that website again.
HabitatCAZ.org.
Hi, my name is Leslie Martin. I'm here at Leslie Martin Hair and Makeup. If you have an event that you're going to, or going out for a party, or just want to come in and get regular everyday hair services, I offer any salon services such as hair extensions, natural hair, braiding. I'm located on 352 South Farmer Avenue in Tempe, Arizona. Once again, if you're looking for that change or just want something new, definitely come check me out at Leslie Martin Hair and Makeup.
Hi, I'm Cece. Join me at Sutra Midtown Yoga or Sutra Roosevelt Yoga for some ego-free, friendly, fun, fast-paced, slow-paced, whatever you're into, we've got it. It's going to be fun, so join us.
I want to say thank you for staying tuned with us and watching us. Contact us, be a guest, be an advertisement, do a commercial, however you would like to. Contact us at ToniaandFriends@gmail.com. We're on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tonia and Friends TV. Thank you so much and have a great morning.